Okay, so it's my latest work in progress, which I'm just calling Space Wars. Very early prototype. Basically just 2 units at the moment. And your home planet here, which is spinning around like crazy. Just to show it's selected, and you'll see why in a minute. So I can send out. I need to click on. Can send out scouts in the general direction, well, any direction really. But you'll see they start on the planet, so, and pointing outwards. And I can press 2 and I can bit a cargo now that I've discovered some asteroids to mine. So right now it's all just placeholders, but you'll see the scouts I've just put down a load that I've started with, so I can don't need to buy those, but technically you would. Oh, that guy went a long way. So eventually we will find some other planets to take over. There's no AI at the moment. I'll slow the cargoes right down as well at some point, so they don't mine out so fast, but you can see we're slowly going up in gold. Or money, whatever. That's another asteroid. There's a planet. Okay, so now that we've found a planet, we can click that and it will ask us if we want to capture it. Right now we just click yes and that's it, done. But I'll probably have to add in like some sort of colony ship or some sort of process to slow that down. So you can see that this one's no longer spinning, and this one starts to spin now that we've captured this one. And then if I send out a ship, it now goes from this planet. So it's easier, faster to get your gold because we're mining right next to this one. Just going to send out a few more scouts. And of course you can skip back between the two if you want to go back to this one and start scouting from this area. You can do so again. Go from this one for now. And yeah, that's pretty much it that's in the game so far. Well, this one's going a long way. But then technically there will be an AI doing the same sort of thing in some part of the world, because the world's fairly sizable. There's the top corner right now, up here. So you start in the centre, so it's 4 times as big currently. And like I say, we'll slow things down. And obviously I have like unlimited funds pretty much at this point as well, so I get a really good start, whereas technically you probably have a much slower start, so things don't progress as fast either. I don't know, balancing will come later. It does slow down a lot while I'm recording, but it runs at a good 60 pretty much all the time until I'm zoomed out. Oh, there's another planet, that's good. So I can just about see there's an asteroid there. There's one here. But it won't let me place it down until that's been discovered. So if I try and click here, nothing happens. Well, it just removes the cargo ship from my hand because it knows that I can't place it here. So you have to uncover these asteroids before you're allowed to mine in them. There's another one. He's going off the screen, so he hasn't found anything. And he will get removed eventually. go down here again and start heading out this direction, see if we can find anything. But yeah, that's pretty much all the game is right now. Eventually it will have some form of combat, so there'll be 2 more types of ships, possibly. 1 for defending, I think, or maybe just 1 for attacking. I haven't decided yet. So of course I could then expand in this direction and down and up and so forth until you find an enemy. Oh, it's actually a planet right there. But you can see the asteroids at the start have all been deleted, and my cargo is obviously then deleted as well because they've finished their job. You didn't get your money back for those, for the initial price of the cargo. You just get the money that they actually mine up.